Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another KWL podcast. This is our 7th one, I believe. And today we're going to be reviewing who we think should win all the awards for the season. So we have the Cy Young, Silver Slugger, Golden Glove, Rookie of the Year, Most Improved, and MVP. So we're going to be seeing who we think should win those. So first we got Cy Young. We have Crew, Chance, Sam, Johnny, and Kai. So I had an ERA of 1 and 11 strikeouts. Chance had an ERA of 7.8 and 6 strikeouts. Sam had an ERA of 8.25 with 8 strikeouts. And Johnny had an ERA of 9 and 7 strikeouts, of 7.8 and 4 strikeouts. So, for this one, I'm going to take Chance because I know his ERA, well, it was pretty good, but I know that was just because of that one series against Johnny. And I think without that game, his ERA is a lot better. It was mostly just that game.
I did pick you.
Me? So I picked Chance, and Chance picks me. Now we'll move on to Silver Slugger. And we will be voting who we think, if we haven't yet. So then we got Silver Slugger. We have me, Chance, Grayson, Sam, and Johnny. So I had an on-base percentage of .866. And 3 home runs. Chance had an on-base percentage of .755 with 1 home run. Grayson had an on-base percentage of .866 with 2 home runs. And Sam had an on-base percentage of .8 with 3 home runs. And Johnny had an OBP of .86 and 7 home runs. So I'm going to go first on this one. I think there's only one good answer for me, and that's going to be Johnny, just because of how dangerous he was at the plate.
Hold on. I'd pick Grayson. Think of it this way. His first season, he didn't average anything. He was...
I think he got 1 hit off of you.
Yeah, but that's because I lied. But
and then
that was one of the worst performances ever. And now that he's on the Blue Sox, he's improved all the way back up. I think he might also win the Most Improved Player. But right now, I think he should be, because I've never seen somebody that young and that good.
So yeah, and speaking of Most Improved, we're going to Most Improved now. So for Most Improved, we got Grayson, Sam, Johnny, Kai, and Henry. I would choose Kai, but he was good. He was pretty much good when he first came in. And I'm gonna go with Johnny here because from last season to this season, he's got way better pitching and mostly hitting. So I'm going to go with Johnny on this one.
I think it's Grayson again because Grayson came from being a benched player and also a starter. Not a starter. He went from being benched to being a sub, and then he was in the minor league because just nobody would take a chance with him. And then when we did, he became probably one of the best players, and I think that deserves a reward, and I really hope Grayson wins that.
So for Golden Glove, we have Chance, me, Sam, Johnny, and Kai. So I feel like I could go either way with Kai or Johnny, but I'm going to go with Kai on this one. He just was so consistent. I'm going to go with Kai here because
I'm going with Kai. Yeah, I'm going to go with Kai.
And Chance is also going to go with Kai. So now we have, technically 3 more, but 2 more that you guys can vote for. We got Rookie of the Year, which is Grayson, Kai, Mila, and Ethan. So this one was pretty hard for me, but I'm going to have to take Kai. I just feel like most of his numbers are better, and I would pick Grayson, but he didn't pitch at all. He only pitched 1 inning, so I'm going to go with Kai on that one.
Yeah, I would have went for Grayson, but we can't have him pitch. He doesn't have any pitches.
That was last
I guess
year.
Ethan. I think Ethan.
All right, so Chance is gonna go with Ethan now.
Ethan helped the Heaters a lot. Ethan helped the Heaters a lot, and the Heaters actually won their first game ever in Heaters history. So I think Ethan.
Now we got the last one that you guys can vote for. We got MVP, and I actually have two polls for this one. The first one, it's me, Chance, Grayson, Ethan, and Henry. And on the other one, it's Sam, Cam, Johnny, and Kai. So for the first one, I'm going to go with Chance, And for the second one, I'm going to go with Johnny, just because he could pitch and his batting was really dominant.
I'm gonna say. So Grayson had like a lot of like a good base, but he did mess a lot up a lot, like trying to steal. Ethan never steal, I'm pretty sure, and when he did, he actually did it. And does he have any home runs? No.
Ethan,
I think off Cherry Bomb.
yeah, he might have one.
Henry had his first like 2 home runs, right?
I actually don't know how many, but I can figure that out right now.
I'd say just Crew. Out of that list, if I'm not voting for myself, I'd vote for Crew.
And then,
'Cause-
this one?
Grayson, Ethan, and Henry are really new players,
Yeah.
and I don't think they're there yet. And then on the other one, I'd say Johnny.
So, I picked Chance for the first poll, Chance picked me for the first poll, and we both picked Johnny for the second one. So now, the last one is one that we're just going to decide because we don't know if we have a lot of fans that are that deep in the league. It's going to be Manager of the Year, and the managers or captains are me, Sam, Johnny, and Henry. So with this one, I'd probably count myself out because we got Grayson. We just basically needed an above average draft, and I think it was kind of a risk because we didn't know if Grayson was going to be that good, but he ended up being really good.
We obviously didn't need any pitchers because we were good on pitchers. On offense, he surprised us getting home runs, and it was good.
Oh, next we got Sam. Mostly why Sam won his last game is just because he'd play by himself, and I'm pretty sure he was Silver Slugger last year, or I actually forgot, but he could take all the at-bats when he played by himself.
I think it was a big adjust for Camden because he used to be on the Bananas.
Next we got Johnny on the other side of that trade for Camden. So it was him and Camden the first season. He didn't play. I think Johnny only played 2 games.
Don't forget the first game, Grayson was officially on their team, and then Grayson went to the
So
minor league.
like I said, it was Johnny and Camden last year, and we all thought that he was the Heaters had the first round pick, and they traded it to the Voyagers. Yes, the Voyagers for Isaac, which is now Ethan. So then Johnny traded Camden for the first round draft pick. It was a dogfight for that first round draft pick. Everybody except the Blue Sox were involved because we had the second round pick. We thought it was crazy for trading Camden when I remember Johnny couldn't be at that draft, but he was at his home. So we asked him what he wanted to do, and when Chance came back with the news, I thought it was crazy because I didn't know who he was really going to get that'd be better than Camden, and he ended up getting Kai, which I think who is better than Camden this year in my opinion.
True. Yeah.
And he drafted Mila, who has a pretty good on base percentage, and Johnny and Kai can both pitch.
Cool. I'm gonna tell him the story.
Okay.
So what happened was, me and Crew made a plan that we were gonna try to get Grayson, and Grayson really wanted to play for us. So one of the main reasons he wanted to go back to the minor league, work his way up for the draft, and that's when Mila, Britton, Grayson, and whoever else got drafted. But then finally it was Johnny's turn. So we were in the front yard when we said we were gonna do some draft work for the video that we made. Camden went to Sam's house and said what Sam wants to do. Sam wanted to trade to get Mila, but Mila later on got took. So
Well, he wanted Mila.
he wanted Mila, but he thought Camden would be a better improvement for his team.
So then Sam said he wanted to trade for the first round draft pick, and he was gonna. We kind of the whole season we were predicting that he was gonna get Mila, but then Johnny offered the trade to give him Camden for the first round draft pick, and he took that offer.
Yeah.
And then we went. And so
Then
yeah.
I went to Johnny's. I asked him who he wanted. He said the first one he said his first pick was Kai or Mila.
Yeah, I think it was Kai first, and then Mila.
And then when I told Crew that, he said he was gonna pick Mila too, And then that's how the draft happened. And it was a funny story because we were just biking back and forth to see everybody's answers.
So finally for the manager of the year or captain of the year, I'm going to take Johnny just because of how much he improved his team.
I picked Johnny too. For what he did was very surprising and it worked out really good. And Mila with a pretty good season. Not that insane, but she's up there.
Okay, so the only person that's won an award yet, since we're not going to put the poll out, is Johnny for manager or captain of the year. So that's our first award given out. Oh, we will be putting the other awards out for you guys to vote.
Thanks for listening and get us to 2,000 subs by the end of the year. We were super surprised to get 1,000 this summer. Sorry we haven't posted in a few months.
We're going to start more football videos soon, so you can watch those and make sure to vote for these awards.
I'm excited to win some awards. Okay, bye.